Alright, we are finally back to doing the science series. It is beautiful weather out, not too hot, not too cold. Most of the snow is gone. There's like a little tiny bit left, but not that much. It's really nice out. Hi again, everyone. I'm Joseph Nelson, but you already know that. Alright, so you've seen the lineup. You know what truck you're in. You know what the track looks like. You know what trucks are here, what new trucks there are. So let's get right to it, shall we? Alright, first up are the two new kids on the block. We got Quad Chaos going up against his teammate Dirt Crew, the original flying dump truck. That thing really was flying when I did the practice racing. Although it was the Patriot who won it in the end, so he's definitely one to look out for. But for now, here's Quad Chaos and Dirt Crew. Oh! They call him the flying dump truck for a reason, because he really went flying as Quad Chaos loses control, ends up on the red and blue triple, and Dirt Crew went all the way to the end. How about that? What a good race. We are off to a very good start here, wouldn't you say? Alright, next up, we got another team race here. Husband and wife. We got Bounty Hunter taking on Scarlet Bandit here. And these two trucks look really nice. Imagine if Spin Master did them. I imagine this is what they would look like. So here we go, to Extreme Racing. Oh, they both go to the end. That was a much better race than the first one. But who's touching the wall? And it's going to be Bounty Hunter. Both tires are touching the wall. Well, Scarlet Bandit's only got one tire touching the wall. So Bounty Hunter will advance. Alright, next race. We got Soldier Fortune Black Ops taking on the Patriot, who's sporting a brand new look. Driven by somebody who hasn't been in the Science Series for a while. He ended up winning the practice racing, being the fastest truck out there. Let's see what he can do here. And he remains the fastest truck. Well, Black Ops gets right behind him. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there. But the Patriot is moving on to the next round. He actually took out Bigfoot. And speaking of Bigfoot, here he is again, taking on Gravedigger. I just love doing this race. This is the Gravedigger from the 2021 doubles packs. Yeah, this thing looks pretty good with white rims. Not the first time we've seen it with white rims. Gravedigger 10. Anyways, oh, Bigfoot with an awesome save while Gravedigger rolls it. And Bigfoot went up on two wheels there. That was awesome. And he'll get the win over Gravedigger, sadly. And I hate seeing Gravedigger lose. Something I never got over as a child. Alright, next up, we got the Werewolf taking on the Batman. Here we go. Oh, and the Werewolf, an easy win, taking out the Batman. I cannot wait to see that movie. I'm definitely going to go see it at the theater. I already got a shirt for it. I'm ready for it. But sadly, he didn't get the win here. Maybe in the long jump. I'm not the Werewolf. Alright, next race. We got Ford taking on Chevy here. We got Midwest Madness taking on the Destroyer. Midwest versus the West Coast. Here we go. Destroyer. Midwest Madness. And the Destroyer destroys Midwest Madness. The Chevy takes out the Ford. Alright. Bring back the Destroyer. I'll buy it if I got it. Okay, next up. We got Brotozer taking on a Blast from the Past. Pastrana 199. Haven't heard from this truck in a while. We'll see what he can do here. Oh, good race. But it's going to be the Brotos taking out Pastrana 199. Oh, man. Maybe they'll come back as fast loser. Who knows? Alright, next up, we got Gears and Galaxies going on here. It's Gravedigger Galaxy taking on Max D Gears. Here we go. Oh, and Gravedigger runs into the triple. Flips it over, allowing Max D Gears to get the win. What a shame for Gravedigger. This is not his day. Though we're down to one Gravedigger. Oh, and then son of a digger. Alright, now for a retro race. We got Gravedigger Grandma taking on Bulldozer. Looks really good with those white rims. And here we go. Oh, Gravedigger crashing into the side of the triple. Somersaulting it. Allowing Bulldozer to get the win. The Willman takes out the Leafer. Alright, next up. Got the two enemies of the biggest trucks in the business. Got Max D taking on Snakebite. Max D wants to destroy Gravedigger, and Snakebite wants to destroy Bigfoot. And get another win. He has been trying throughout 2021, and let's see if he can get a win in 2022. Here we go. Oh, and he will get the win over Max D. Moving on to round number 2. That beautiful emerald green. Alright, battle of the Chevys here. We got the Chevy K10 taking on the Chevy Camino. Michigan Ice Monster taking on Bro Camino. We haven't seen Michigan Ice Monster for a while. Let's see what he can do here against the Bro Camino. Oh, loses control, hitting the triple. Bro Camino with a smooth race. Going all the way to the end, leaving Ice Monster in the dust. So tough break for the Ice Monster. Bro Camino's moving on. Alright, next up. We got Big Kahuna taking on Higher Education. One from the doubles pack, taking on this awesome looking Big Kahuna. At first, I wasn't so sure about the body. I really like the C10 body, but this is really cool too. It's really growing on me. Anyways, and Higher Education will get the win over Big Kahuna. A good race. And Higher Education's moving on to the next round. Alright, battle of the sheer madness trucks. We got El Toro Loco taking on Son of a Digger. Who's got the best sheer madness? That made no sense. I don't know. Oh! Mid-air collision, and it's gonna be Son of a Digger taking out El Toro Loco. I guess what I was trying to say, who is the best sheer madness truck here? And looks like it was Son of a Digger. Of course it was. Son of a Digger is awesome. Alright, next up. Alright, last up for round 1. Wolf's Head taking on Max D 2013. Here we go. Oh, they both run into the side of the triple, but it's going to be Wolf's Head getting the win over Max D. Alright, moving on to round number 2. What a race. Alright, we are on to round number 2. We got Bounty Hunter taking on the Flying Dump Truck Dirt Crew. Here we go. Oh! Oh, Dirt Crew landed right on Bounty Hunter and got the win. Is that cheating? I don't know. Well, gravity can't really cheat, can it? I can't control all the way they land. So Dirt Crew's moving on. Alright. Alright, race number 2 in round 2. We got Bigfoot taking on the Patriot. This was the final race in the private racing, also known as practice. I haven't recorded because I was just testing out the track, testing out the trucks, you know. And the Patriot took out Bigfoot. So we got the Ford Super Duty taking on the Chevy Silverado. Let's go! And it's going to be the Patriot taking out Bigfoot once again. Man, can anybody stand a chance against the Patriot? I don't know, because he's going to be going up against Dirt Crew in the next round. And he has also been extremely fast. So that'll be an interesting race. And why do I get the feeling I'm going to do multiple reruns of that race? Alright, next up, we got the Destroyer taking on the Werewolf. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa, good race there by both trucks. They both kept it on all 4, but oh man, both trucks are touching the wall. You know what that means. It's rerun time. Here we go again. Oh! And it will be the Destroyer. And as the Werewolf hits the triple, and it puts a dent in the middle can. What a race. The Destroyer will move on to round number 3. And as for the next race, we got Brotos taking on Max D Gears. Sorry, wrong bro. Here we go. And it's going to be Max D Gears. Somebody was blaring their radio. Hey, how do people tolerate that, really? Alright, next up, this is kind of a somewhere in the 90s race. Bulldozer taking on Snakebite. Both trucks are sworn enemies of Gravedigger. Well, Snakebite sometimes is. Anyways. Oh! Into the triple he goes. No mercy for that can. And Snakebite crashes into it, losing the race. And Bulldozer will move on to round 3. Alright, next race. We got Higher Education taking on Bro Camino. Got it right this time. Here we go. Whoa! Very good race. That was realistic looking. And it's going to be Higher Education getting the win. And both tires are touching the wall. Bro Camino is not. Alright. That was an awesome race. Alright. And last race, round 2. Got Son of a Digger taking on Wolf's Head. Here we go. Whoa. And it's going to be Son of a Digger, the unstoppable Monster Jam Dallas. He does it again, but will he hang on? As we still got to go through round 3. And is that is spying on me. Alright, before we move on to round number 3, it's time for a fast loser race. So we got Bounty Hunter and Quad Chaos. Who's going to get it? And, oh, it's close, but... And it's going to be the Bounty Hunter. Oh, tough break for Quad Chaos. Well, he'll be back. Alright, we are on to round number 3. We got the Patriot taking on the Dirt Crew, the 2 fastest trucks on the track. Got the Chevy Silverado taking on the Dodge Ram. Here we go. Oh, and it's going to be the Patriot. Patriot, an 8-year veteran in the Science Series, taking out the newbie, Dirt Crew. The Dirt Crew will be back. Alright, Quad Chaos team is out of it. What a shame. But we still got long jump to do. Alright, next up, both trucks represent destruction here. We got the Destroyer taking on Max D. Here we go. Oh no! Destroyer wipes out while Max D crashes into the side of the triple. What a race. But it's going to be Max D. The Destroyer got destroyed. Okay, next up, both trucks are from a double pack. We got Bulldozer taking on Higher Education. They're both from double packs and they both got white rims. Who wears them best? Here we go. Oh, and it will be the Bulldozer taking out Higher Education. What a race. What a finish. I think they should add Bulldozer into Steel Titans too. That'd be a cool DLC. You can sure go for one. Alright, last up for round 3. We got Son of a Digger taking on Bounty Hunter. Can Son of a Digger hold on since he's being driven by the unstoppable Monster Jam Dallas? Or will he be stopped in racing, but then win in freestyle or long jump? Oh, and Son of a Digger will not get the win. As Bounty Hunter what am I trying to say? Son of a Digger tries to hit the triple sack. He's trying to do freestyle early. Parks it right on the bus. And Bounty Hunter is like, see ya. Alright. Well, don't worry, Monster Jam Dallas. I'm sure you'll get at the win in long jump. If I remember correctly, you got it last time in Zombie. Let's see if you can repeat history here. Okay, we are finally in the semifinals. Looks like I accidentally zoomed it out all the way. Oh well. We got the Patriot taking on Max D Gears. Here we go. Oh no. Your winner's going to be Max D Gears. As both sides are touching the wall, Patriot is not. Finally got defeated. Now, who's going to face Max D Gear in the final race? Will it be Bulldozer or will it be Bounty Hunter? We will let gravity decide. And it's going to be Bounty Hunter. Alright, you know what time it is. It's time for the final race. These are the last 2 trucks in the green and yellow lane. It's Dorsey and Bounty Hunter. And in the other lane, the red and blue lane, it is Jacob Armstrong and Max D Gears. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. And it's time to go racing. Right here, right now. Your winner is Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter finally getting a win. He hasn't gotten a win since 2019, and that wasn't even in truck form. It was a Hot Wheels Racing. Now he's finally gotten a win with a brand new look. This thing looks awesome. I hope they do the 5-finger death punch version. That one's awesome. But anyways, congratulations, Dorsey. I believe this is your first victory. Unless, of course, I've seen you before and you renamed your account. But anyways, congratulations to you. And good luck in long jump, because that's next. Until then, see ya.